Mill Ridge Farm is riding high after a successful year with Oscar Performance, who was the leading sire of Turf 2-year-olds in 2022. Now, they're adding a second addition to their stallion roster and Breeders' Cup champion, Aloha West.
Eclipse Thoroughbred partners are, our friends and clients we hold in the highest regard. And Aaron Wellman and his team are as good as any at identifying talent. And we'd had a long conversation over, a year or so about this horse, and about his story, about how he came to be part of the Eclipse franchise. Certainly their motto is believe big, and he certainly achieved the highest result for their partners. He was a brilliant racehorse. He had great, precocity at 2, although he didn't run at 2. He was tough and fast and wanted to get to the finish line first. And so, you run 9 times as a 4-year-old coming in the Breeders' Cup Sprint. It's like, wow, this is a really serious racehorse. So in the Breeders' Cup, in his win, against Jackie's Warrior and, Dr. Chevelle and these, good horses. And he was certainly kind of the talking horse going into the Breeders' Cup. You knew kind of from his past performances in previous races that he had a big shot, and then for him to do it in the way that I think you had to win the race.
As they come to the final furlong, Jackie's Warrior is given way. Special reserve. Here's Aloha West flying down the center of the track. Here's the wire. Oh, it's close. Aloha West.
I think physically he's beautifully balanced. Spun is a son of Danzig, who is as influential a sire line as there exists. And I think the Speightstown side has really, balanced him, polished him up. I think he's a beautiful horse. I think he's, I like his, I like the shape of his leg, I like his hip, I like the way that his neck ties into his shoulder. So he's, from the family of Fapiano, and then within that you've got Speightstown, who is, son of Gone West, out of a Storm Cat line. And so this is a different way to kind of pull that Speightstown into families. People have been booking seasons and buying shares, and it's been very good. Last year we just came through our 60th anniversary, I guess. We're now 61 years in, and have been blessed throughout it. But at the moment, feel so fortunate. We've got an incredible team. We've expanded the farm, and that's allowed us to grow our client base. We've got great new clients, great clients we've had for decades, and then you've got Oscar Performance, who has, I think, certainly overachieved. Certainly the phone calls and the quality of breeders who are calling to breed Oscar Performance this year is better than it's ever been, and so it's a lot of hope. And then you pull Aloha West, who is, for me, as exciting a sire, certainly in this price point coming out this year. We certainly believe, and our clients believe, and Eclipse always believes big. So we're hopeful that we can get lucky together.